Hi, I'm Hayden McMillen. I was originally from Boca Raton, Florida. I was born there, and when I was about 5 weeks old, I moved to Key West, Florida. Actually, Marathon, but it's right above Key West, Florida. And I lived there with my mom, my dad, and my two brothers. One who's 4 years older than me, one who is 5 years older than me. Shortly after that, I moved around a little bit. I lived in Kansas City, Missouri for a little bit, and then a part in South Carolina named Bluffton, but that was very short-lived. I didn't live there long, just a few months. And then I ended up coming here to Benton, Kentucky. And now I live with my stepdad and my mom, and both my brothers are moved out. One's in college and one's working. I have one stepsister who's attending college right now, and one stepsister who is younger than me and is going to McCracken County right now, high school. So some personality traits about me are I'm a very calm and easygoing person. I try to get my work done, just pretty chill with everything. My biggest hobby is playing soccer by far. I love watching it, and playing it is how I spend most of my time. I've played since I was in about fourth grade, and it is my senior year, so this is my last year of high school soccer, and we're about halfway through the year right now. I enjoy things such as running, working out, listening to music, and just hanging out with my friends. I love being on oceans, lakes, that kind of stuff when I'm not playing soccer. And past high school, I don't know exactly what I want to do. I do want to attend college, and I plan on probably pursuing something in the medical field. I'm not exactly sure what yet, but something towards like chiropractor or something outside of exercise science, something like that. I would like to live in a city when I'm older. I'm not positive about that. I kind of want to try it out in college first, but that's the idea as of right now. And for my stories, I'm just going to tell some funny stories of living in the Keys before I moved. When I started kindergarten, so I lived on the water when I lived in the Keys. So when I started kindergarten, I never wore shoes because we lived on the water always. And I threw massive fits wearing shoes going into kindergarten. I just refused to wear them, and I used to always get in trouble for it. So that was just a big change of going to school and being a little kid and having to grow up and wear shoes going to school. And some of my funniest stories that I remember from my days in the Keys are I knocked my two front teeth out actually two different times in the Keys. I once was playing tag on baseball fields, and I ran into one of those massive concrete baseball lights, and they were like dangling out, and my dad pushed them back in. And then not long after, I was out on a boat, and I was leaning on the rail in the front, and I fell over, and instead of acting like a normal person and just dropping and falling in the water, I held on and just spun around, did a front flip, and hit the boat and knocked them out completely. And that's just a really funny story to me because I believe in the tooth fairy and everything. So my dad went diving and found one of the two teeth, and that's just a funny story from my childhood that I cherish a lot. But the moral of the story, those are great memories, and moving to Kentucky was hard for me when I was little, but you have to find all the good things and the positives in adversity. So moving, although it was hard and I have to look back on these great memories, it's a good thing moving forward, and you have all new experiences and you're around all new people. And I think that's just what you have to look out for. Thank you.